I mean, this has been a long time debate. Many wonder why, when Nigerian couples relocate abroad, love gradually turns sour. What?
Yeah, it is because of the system. It's because of the system. In Europe and America, it is a woman's world. They believe, especially when when kids are involved, they believe that it's the woman that is in a better place to take care of the kids. So they give her all privileges against the man. You understand? It happens like that. It's worse in America than in UK. When you get to London or when you get to UK, you realize that there are a lot of single mothers. And the reason for that is that when you have problem with your husband, you can call the police. The police will tell you to move out of the house, and then you will start collecting benefits from government to take care of those kids. Yes. Sometimes it's even better for you not to have a husband because you collect a lot of money on each child. And even if you have a child that has health challenges, maybe Down syndrome or something, you collect more money. So that's part of the problem because the system is skewed against men.
Recent story involving UK police urging Nigerian wives to stop evicting their husbands centers around advice given to Nigerian women in the UK, particularly from the Yoruba community. The Metropolitan Police shared this message during an event at the church in London a few days ago, addressing a rising trend where some Nigerian women, especially single mothers, allegedly misuse police intervention in family disputes to gain welfare benefits. This has led to many men being thrown out of their homes. The police emphasized the negative consequences of such actions, stressing the importance of both parents in raising children. They also highlighted the danger of broken families, which could lead to issues like knife crime prevalent in African diaspora communities. Additionally, they urged women to avoid involving the police in domestic disputes, as this could damage the family's cohesion and the children's well-being. My advice would be to address this issue with sensitivity, recognizing the complex dynamics at play, encouraging communication within families, and finding non-confrontational ways to resolve disputes might be beneficial. Community support systems and counseling services could play a crucial role in preventing these situations from escalating to the point of police involvement. Let's keep watching.
And it's so sad. For example, there is an example of someone who had issues.
Is this skewed against men, or it's just a society that treats women better?
No. Why you say it's skewed against men is that, okay, you will see that, for example, in America, a lot of Nigerian men are in prisons in America. Men of Igbo extraction, a lot of them are in jail. Why? Because a Nigerian man will leave America to come to his village in the southeast to come and pick a wife, believing that, oh, this is a fresh person. I don't want to deal with these people in America. They won't listen to me. This one is still okay. And then he takes the lady to America. Maybe the guy is doing security job or trying to hustle to make ends meet. But he will send the lady to school, mostly to nursing school. Yes. And the medical profession in America is well paid, especially nurses. They earn well. So the man sends the woman to a nursing school. The woman comes out from nursing school and starts earning better than the guy. And then when the lady starts attending those cultural associations, maybe Nigerian association from this state or from that state, then you will now meet other women who will say, my girl, this is America. Don't allow any man to tell you anything. This is America. You have every right in this country. Okay. And that's how it works. So when they have issues at any time, the lady calls the police will come and say, no matter what happened, they will ask you to move out first before they will investigate anything. If there are issues between couple, they will ask you to move out first. And then when you now move out, if the things get serious, the woman can complain that you are harassing her life. They will give you a restriction order not to be some kilometers around that premises. Meanwhile, you will continue to pay the mortgage. You continue to pay the mortgage for a house that they've sent you out from. And so it gets to a stage, the man gets frustrated and then just kill the woman. It happens a lot in America. The guy will just get frustrated and kill the woman. And that is why, but what I want to say is that Nigerian women in Europe and America should know that no matter how long you stay there, And despite the fact that you carry the passport of those places, you are not from there. You are Nigerians. So it is important for you to look at our own culture and the way we do things. I'm not saying that marriage is perfect in Nigeria, but we have mechanisms to be able to resolve differences between couples. You understand? If there is a problem between couples, your family members will come and try to convince you and all that. If you see a mother-in-law, for example, that is very good, will convince the daughter to say, my dear, you can't leave your husband because he has a girlfriend. Oh. If you know how many girlfriends are tolerated from your father. So men are like that, oh. You know, but there, you dare not do that. You dare not do that. If you have a girlfriend, the woman,
so don't you think this is because when men relocate or couples relocate, Nigerian men fail to unlearn the tenets of the patriarchal society and understand that we are in a new society where women are better treated, and I should, at this point, conform.
It doesn't have to be like that. That's what I'm saying. It depends on who decides that you have done something wrong. If the woman just decides that, you know, because when you are, whether we like it or not, Nigerian men, we have been used to being in charge of our home. Yeah. We are used to being in charge. So and when you now brought a woman from the village, you understand, and you are the one that pushed her up, you see her as that lady that you brought from the village. You understand? You expect as a man, even whether in America or in Nigeria, for you to come home from work and your wife will ask you what you want to eat. Then the wife will tell you, my friend, go to the kitchen and do your food. Oh. If you eat, you can say, wash your plate. Oh. You know, that is the problem. It's a normal thing that the man is not used to. And then the lady will now read a new router to say, okay, we have problems. And they will call the police. And the police comes in and say, okay, there's a problem within this couple so that there can be peace. You move out first.
Mikhail, you know, the UK police will intervene because the numbers are getting out of hand. But what's your first impression about this particular matter?
There was a video of an able man who murdered his wife. You know? We didn't really see pictures, but the audio clip, the exchange between him and the police, and what he was saying, the fatal shots that he fired, they kept saying, okay, I brought you from Nigeria, put you in school, you graduated as a nurse, because you are now earning so much money. You have told me that I must not bring any member of my family to this place. My mom, after suffering to make me who I am, I cannot bring her to the UK. You know, the conversation continued then. He fired her. So many shots. He was mad, and then took her life. So the police came in because he was in that state in which he could even kill them too. They had no shot, they had no choice, they had to take his life. You see, if you read the story of Muhammad Ali, he was largely ruined by women. Because once their society does not believe that if you divorce a woman, that woman should become poorer as a result of the divorce. Everything that she had, if she was enjoying 3 limousines, all of those things, even after she has left you, she must continue to enjoy them. You know? Try and read the story of Tiger Woods, for example. After the marriage broke up, Tiger Woods will never recover. Because a good chunk of his fortune, his life savings,
went to the woman.
Went to the woman. Those things don't happen here. And I've seen some big black families in the US that, so that it doesn't happen, they came together to resolve these issues. The problem is when some Nigerian women get there, they completely forget their roots. Whether we like it or not, we are not Americans. Their cultures are not our cultures. So a woman, by our culture, is brought up to respect and honor the husband.
That's correct.
Which is also what the Bible stipulates, that the husband is the head of the home. But you get to a society where the woman clearly has more rights over the home than the man. I also saw a video, I think that those ones were even Yorubas, when I was saying, oh, you want to send me out of the home, Abi? Carry on. The woman was saying, yes, you will go. Yes, you will go. Yes, you will go. And it's his house. There was someone that I visited in 2012 when I went to the UK. As soon as I got into their home, it wasn't like I wanted to sleep there. I was in my hotel. It was one saying, let's go, just come and see my place. She barely greeted me. Maybe she felt I had come and look. So when I had stayed there for like, and it was in the night, I visited them. When I had stayed there for like 1.5 hours, I told my guy, I said, guy, I won't go. Remember, my place is far. So he had to go and drop me. Today, they are no longer together. And the guy has left that home for her. It is the same thing there. So the police advising our women, they are doing that because they know that our women take advantage of this unfortunate situation. They know that, this is not a battle of equals. No, it's the truth that I'm saying. I don't care what people say.
Yeah, I'm going to wrap this one up here. I hope you enjoyed this one. If you're new to my channel, please subscribe. If you're returning and you haven't subscribed yet, smash that like button and click on the subscribe button and click for all notifications. Also, make sure that you enable all notifications on your chosen device to access my videos. Thanks for listening. Leave your comments. Let me know what you think about this one, and I'll be really keen to hear what you have to say, and I'll see you in the next one.